Good, MP.
About game time, like the pain time.
You're the one in charge, MP. You're the boss.
here in the middle of the season. These teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
And the Player of the Month awards announced recently, MP taking the honor for the second time this season.
It's really impressive. I mean, when you win that award twice in the same year, you are well on your way to making a case for MVP.
James with the ball, now guarded by Rozier.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Outside Oubre. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Walker finds Westbrook. Now Bryant. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They double him with Bryant. Outside for Rozier. And he was camped in the lane there. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Westbrook.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor and finding his open teammate.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Rozier, the pass to Ball. Rozier with a screen on Westbrook. Ball no good. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
LaMelo Ball showing off that facilitation. That is pretty pick and roll basketball.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Walker. Back to Westbrook. And he's going for the oop here. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Westbrook against Ball. Up top, Rozier. Lets it go. No good that time. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
And the Hornets with possession here. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
I'll tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Now, here is James. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The Wizard. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his third assist of the night. Charlotte trailing. Rozier outside. Pass to Bridges. Ball against Westbrook. Ball passes to Plumlee. Rozier outside. 6 on the shot clock. Plumlee, a screen on Walker. Rozier from outside. And the Wizard pulls it down. The Lakers have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. To the paint. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Westbrook against Ball. Bridges, a screen on Westbrook. Out to Bridges. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 14-4 run. Plumlee brings the double to the inside. Shot is up. And again, it's the Lakers.
Timeout.
And what's working here?
Number 4. Hornets timeout call.
Don't get used to that lead. You made my boys angry.
Well, the Hornets shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Pass to Rondo. And a nice finish on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Lakers have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Over to the wing. Inside. And he dunks it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Rondo. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Washington inside. He's against Bryant. Excellent D there from Bryant. Down low. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Rondo. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions. I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Outside, Rondo. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their...
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought it was contact sport. My bad.
At the line for the Lakers, number 4. At the line, 1 shot.
As for the Lakers, You think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Washington. Pass to Gabriel. To the inside. Here's the Wizard. Up and in from the low block. 23 points in the game.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
To the middle. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
None up top. Checked by Rondo. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. There's 39 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's the Wizard. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. And the Lakers with possession here. 15-point game. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's the Wizard. He's guarded by Washington. Stolen by Bridges. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, Miles Bridges, we know, elite athleticism. Going to show you his speed right there in transition.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 50.
Score. Your Hornets 14. The Lakers 29. Please give a big round of applause to your Hornets Houston team.
Hey, game's not over, MP. Stop feeling yourself.
And neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Talen Horton-Tucker. Thomas Satoransky is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James, and it's the Wizard in at the 4. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, their skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Wizard in their last time out against the Hawks was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Pass to Horton-Tucker. Over to the left wing. Westbrook left side.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Richards. And here's Oubre. The crossover. No good at the rim.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's the Wizard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 33 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Richards. Back to Ball. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Westbrook against Washington. 4 on the clock. Oubre can't hit. The Lakers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Rozier against James. Oubre passes to Washington. Up top Ball. Richards with a screen. And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
There's Ball with a 3. Offensive rebound. Washington. Again the miss by the Hornets.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Here's the Wizard. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting...
Go for it, MP! MP, come on!
You can't keep this going, MP. You don't have the stamina.
If you want a free teacher, I can hear you.
Oubre passes to Rozier. Washington left side. Rozier outside. And he's going for the lob. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass. Guys, when the conversation is about the Charlotte Hornets, obviously there is a figure that looms large, and that's the majority owner, Michael Jordan, the man who has 6 NBA titles, the man who many consider the greatest player to ever play the game.
So for the Hornets, Bridges, he's checked in for Washington. Martin comes in for Oubre, and it's Rondo in for Rozier. And the Lakers also making a switch. Nunn's checked in. Now here's Rondo. Walker covering. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges passes to Plumlee. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Since MJ took over as owner of the Hornets in 2010, he's tried to keep them competitive.
Unlike when MJ was a player in a huge market like Chicago, in a market like Charlotte, it's much smaller. It's a bigger challenge to attract marquee talent. But I would say this, they've got some exciting young talent on their roster. You begin with LaMelo Ball, certainly potential there to build on.
And out of Angeles basketball.
Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Bryant outside. Outside Walker. To the paint. Here's the Wizard. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. And he's got 41 now.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Pass to Bridges. Inside. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's the Wizard. And he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Outside, Rondo. Bridges, a screen on none. And Rondo, here we go. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles basketball. Lakers substitution, Austin Reeves.
1:50 left in the second quarter. Pass to Walker. Down low. Here's the Wizard. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Now Rondo. Plumlee, a screen on none. Here's Rondo. He can't get it to go.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
To the inside, the Wizard. And the layup is good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Bridges. To the middle. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
The Hornets shooting 40% so far in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. To the paint. And another one!
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch him go to work this season.
Well, now he has pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year. Here's Plumlee. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the
Number 4. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Mason Plumlee. Taking 2 shots.
Gabriel, he's checked. So it's Los Angeles with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for joining us. Neither team at full strength tonight as we review the injury status.
And it's not the same for Hayward, a phenomenal talent who, just as he gets going, has to miss games. It's like clockwork.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the Lakers.
Right now, they're getting anything they want in close. Now, that's hard to do. getting to the rim that easily, facing little resistance or no resistance. And they've continued to exploit that advantage.
Yeah, why go away from what's working? They're just feasting down low so far. Thanks for tuning in. Now we have...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's James. Ball and Rozier are the guards. Miles Bridges is out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Here's the Wizard. Again! What an avalanche!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Plumlee, a screen on James. And here's Oubre from the arc. And no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes. And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
On the wing, Rozier lets a 3 fly. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's the Wizard. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Count the basket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Westbrook against Ball. And he lobs it up to the rim.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's the Wizard. He's checked by Plumlee. The Wizard's shot is off.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Here's Ball. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Wow, the agility to beat the contact. Such a clever move by LaMelo Ball.
Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the track.
He's along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. For Charlotte, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the inside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Washington's got 8.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Rozier outside. Washington outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got 5 rebounds in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Westbrook. Capitalizes off the crossover.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Hornets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Up top, Rozier. Walker covering. Rozier, the pass to Ball. Washington, a screen on Westbrook. Ball. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Ball passes to Washington. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Oubre against James. Here's the Wizard.
Charge to Charlotte. P.J. Washington. First personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Number 4. At the line with 1 shot.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Richards with a screen. Martin, left side. Pass to Richards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the Wizard pulls it down.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Here's James. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, the hustle points by LeBron James. Passion, fire, yeah, I play with that even now.
Rozier outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Westbrook outside. And got it! Another basket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Richards. James with a steal. To the middle. And the Wizard gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Outside Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. And the three-pointer goes. Oubre's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And it's the Lakers ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And there's the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Charlotte's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Westbrook against Rozier. Pass to Oubre. The 3. No luck on that one. Inside. Yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Washington outside. Martin, the pass to Rozier. Martin with a screen on Westbrook. Back to Martin. 5 on the clock. Rozier from outside. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball. Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Back to Washington. Drops in the layup for 2. Washington's got 12 points in the game.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
And the Wizard gets it to go.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Martin, the pass to Rozier. Martin with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Rozier. The 3 from Washington. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
To the left side wing. Pass to Westbrook. Here's the Wizard. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight. Rozier, left side. Martin finds Washington. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him.
Your opponents, 44. The Lakers, 92. Your Hornets use dance team.
And
close this one out. Play smart.
off the inbound. And Washington powers it through.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
The Lakers' shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. On the court for the Lakers, they've got Kendrick Nunn, and it's the Wizard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Now here's Rozier. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
From behind the arc. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's the Wizard. Plumlee brings the double. Pass to Gabriel. It's stolen by Washington. To the inside. And he's going to the line for two.
Nice hands, guys. Take it to him.
First personal foul. And the third team foul.
Contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
Satoransky, he's checked in for the Lakers. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the third overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Down low. Plumlee brings the double. Good. He hits again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
1:51 left to play in the fourth. Here's Rozier. And it comes off the front of the rim. Well, Los Angeles shooting just around 45% on the fourth. Here's the Wizard. Banked it in off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Washington passes to Rozier. Ball with it. Clock at 6. Shoots over Brown. Misses the baby hook. Well, the Lakers shooting 76%. You don't see this often.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the Wizard.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's the Wizard. Oh, connects again.
That score moving him clear into third, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Rozier outside. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Yo, MP, man.
What's going on, fam?
Just wanted to thank you for sharing that song, bro. You went above and beyond.
Nah, man, I believe in the song, man, so I'm happy to help get it to more people.
Well, it didn't go unnoticed, bro. Anytime you need to record, you need a studio space, you got a home right here.
For real?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's love, man.
Oh, hold
that's
on.
love. Take the call.
Yo? Yeah, I'm out here with MP. Give me a minute. All right, say that. Cole working on something next door. You want me to come check it out?
I bet. Yo, listen, I'm going to catch up with you later, all right?
Nah, you don't want to come lend us an ear?
You serious?
Yeah, pull up. Come on.
All right, then let's get it.
Yo.
My boy, what's good?
What's good, bro? You straight?
Cooling.
MP.
Cole, what's up, bro?
What's good, man?
I'm chilling. Yo, you mind if I sit?
Nah, go ahead. Yo, what's up, man? You still hooping or you gave that up for this music thing I keep hearing about?
Nah, man, I'm weighing my odds right now, but, you know, it could go either way.
Well, look, don't quit too soon, because I got tickets to your next game. I need you to put on the show, bro.
I got you, man. Hey, one last game, though, for you.
I appreciate that. What's up, though? They still comparing you to, what's his name?
Shep? Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
Now and then, I mean, it come with the territory, you know, kind of thing.
Nah, you hit the nail on the head, bro. They always gonna have something to say. Remember that, you know what I mean? But I feel like the truth come out eventually, and you the truth. You know what I mean? They gonna see that.
Come on now. Come
Feel
on
me?
now, man.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
Yo, boss, it's that joint I was telling you about earlier. Can I play it for you?
Yeah, run that.
Ooh, that's tough.
I just got back from the UK. PJ, in and out, quick little 2-day. I ain't even pack up a suitcase. Just do some shit in a gym bag. Know me, I'm a gym rat. All I wanna do is ball. Catch me OT, I'ma spin that. It really don't matter the cost. Listen close as I gather my thoughts. I ain't writing this one. I record as it come like my pen and my pad. I got lost. Can't keep up cause they ran out of sauce. I maneuver through land of the sharks. I done witnessed so many play with sticks that I'm near fan in lacrosse. Near fan in lacrosse.
Let me see you smile again, smile again.
That's right there.
Good game last night.
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Today, we're going to get up and down the court in some transition drills.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't forget the ball. Shot.
Just like that.
Drill! Hey, don't let him shoot that! Yo, we got this, don't worry.
Let's go! Move it! Here we go.
Let's go! Good boy! Y'all ready to lose? Mismatch! Get back!
Come on, MP. Oh, now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Heat. About game time. Bring the pain time.
Oh, I'm feeling it. Ready? Feel, yeah. Get it. Okay. Better.
We have two defensive first teams tonight, Steve. Both of these squads fully engaged on the defensive end.
It will be a low-scoring outing tonight, but they all say it in all sports, and in basketball it works. Defense wins championships.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Young is out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Lowry in a point guard.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide-open teammates.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Hero, no good. Here's the Wizard. He's covered by Hero.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. Butler dishes to Lowry. This one for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Over to the wing, to the middle. Here's the Wizard, and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Keep on hitting those shots. Keep shooting.
What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
All right, David, thanks.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Lowry. Westbrook with the block. Right side to Walker. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Great instincts. Russell Westbrook knows where his teammates are at all times.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, here's Lowry. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 11. The pass to Adebayo. Looking to end the run. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Lakers working the ball around now. Here's the Wizard. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the paint. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Down low, the Wizard goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Butler after the basket by the Lakers. To the inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
On the wing, James.
That was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
The Heat trail by 11. Outside Lowry. Pass to Young. Floats it up for Butler. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's the Wizard. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Young passes to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing, and his shot.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports leagues. Worked.
Here's Vincent. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Up top, Hero. Over in the corner, Yurtsevin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And that one drops. 20 points for the Wizard.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Hero carries it down low.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Right wing. Inside. Here's the Wizard. Powered down after the assist led him into the lane.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Vincent. His last outing, he had 8 points. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vincent.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Down low, here's the Wizard, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, Hero, coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Here's Martin. A Wizard with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Count it.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Hero. There's the pass to Yurtsevin. Some solid defense from the Wizard. Lakers leading by 19. That one drops for him. The Wizards got 28 points for the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Hero passes to Dedmon. Kept alive.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone.
33.
Get the ball to MP, Coach. That's all you got to do.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
Wizard out there with Bryant. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in its shooting guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He had an impressive number of points. And as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Vincent. Fires for three. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers take it the other way. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter. And they're
At the line for Los Angeles, number 4. At the line for 1.
What's up?
When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
And last season...
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
Team foul. Shooting for Miami. Bam Adebayo. 2 seconds.
Bam Adebayo would be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Satoransky gets the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Butler attacking. LeBron with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Kicks to Bryant. Back to James. Pass to the Wizard. Good, and the assist goes to James. 37 points for the Wizard.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Lowry with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Vincent. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Outside Bryant. To the paint. Here's the Wizard. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Vincent, the pass to Butler. Here's Vincent. Shoots over Satoransky. Vincent misses.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Passes it to Westbrook. Outside Bryant. Lakers working the ball around now. And he gets the bucket. The Wizards got 41.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Butler sets a screen for Lowry. Back to Butler. Floats it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Lowry passes to Vincent. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with the screen on Westbrook. Stolen by Westbrook. Down low. Here's the Wizard. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Brown is checked in for the Lakers. Walker comes in for Russell Westbrook. The kick outside to Butler. Clock is at 3. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
And the basket is good. Got it.
At the line for Los Angeles, number 4. Shooting 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
We know trade talks have really ramped up here recently, and being a part of a rumor or Steve actually being traded can really affect a player mentally.
Yes, Kevin, especially the first time it happens. It's a business, and as a player, you have to learn that quickly. You have to try not to take it personally. Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Inside, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Heat substitution.
Lowry against Nunn. Here's the Wizard. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's Hero. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last. A minute 42 left here in the second. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, again, what an avalanche!
And you know what him reaching 50 points means. He's moved up another spot.
Yep, the second spot, Greg, is his alone now for most 50-point performances in a year.
And with the 31st game of 50 points or more, he is now second on the 50-point list. Wilt had 30 games in the 63 campaign, but it's a long way to go to the top spot of 45.
To the right side. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. None against Lowry. Now the pass to Yurtsevin. Outside Lowry. Three-pointer, Martin. They get it back. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
So much of rebound is about positioning, effort, no lack of it right there.
Here's the Wizard with the drive.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Hero kicks to Lowry. Dedmon a screen. Yurtsevin. Oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in.
Just bullying them in the paint. I mean, getting to the rim at ease. They're looking like, oh, man, the big fella.
And I would guess that Kenny is not referring to me.
Nope, not you.
And now on to the injury rundown. This team trying to fight through some missing pieces.
The Lakers in a tough spot injury-wise. And they don't have Anthony Davis. He's hurt. Defensively, you'll miss the length that he brings. He can really disrupt shots. And he draws a lot of attention every time he touches the basketball.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Young is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Young, good.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Now here's James. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the inside. Young passes to Adebayo. And he goes right over Thomas Bryant and slams it down.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's the Wizard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Adebayo throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Hero, no good.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
The Wizard, good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Here's the Wizard, and another one falls. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Floats it up for Adebayo. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That is just a...
It's all you, MP.
Pass to the Wizard. Lets the 3 fly. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hero passes to Dedmon. Stolen by Walker. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And got it! Another basket. That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Outside Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Hits it from 3-point range. Hero's got 5 points so far. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Zadaransky will bring it up for Los Angeles. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. We've got the Wizards, Zadaransky with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Brown, and it's Gabriel in at the power forward position. That's the Laker 5. Heat shooting straight 49% from the field. Pass to Yurtsevin. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Vincent, the pass to Yurtsevin. Jovic, he's covered by Brown. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Zadaransky, the pass to Gabriel. The Wizard, and he goes in for the dunk.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Passes it to Yurtsevin. Down low and taken away by Brown. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
6 on the shot clock. Good saving. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their number one option right now.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The pass to Jovic. Back to Yurtsevin. Pass to Vincent. Over Nunn. Rebound the Lakers. Zadaransky's got his 4th rebound in this one. Takes it inside.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Yurtsevin. Jovic. He's covered by Brown. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. For Los Angeles, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. The Wizard passes to Gabriel. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Up top, Yurtsevin. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And every year, it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's...
That's an awful ball!
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Heat, Udonis Haslem. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Basket good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Out to the right wing. Here's Vincent. Satoransky covering. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. And that's now 21 points for Bam Adebayo. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. To the middle. The Wizard, good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Vincent. We talk about players, Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Adebayo with a screen on Satoransky. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Here's the Wizard. And yep, another basket. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Passes to Vincent. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Inside, here's the Wizard, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
A prime example of Satoransky's feel and vision for the game is making it easy for his teammates.
Robinson with it. And there's the pass to Vincent. Pass to Adebayo. The shot misses. Excellent D from the Wizard. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three-ball here.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And when it's all said and done here, and another one!
And that puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Adebayo with a screen on Satoransky. Vincent misses. Here's the Wizard. Pass to Satoransky. Passes it to the Wizard. And again,
he has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. And the pass to Jovic. Now, here's Adebayo. They need this. Gabriel with the rebound. Pass to the Wizard. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.
Sir. Game, bro.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. You look good out there. Good looks, good looks. I'll see you around.
I know.
MP, you've been holding out on me.
What'd I do?
Hanging out with J. Cole, dropping bars. I had no idea.
I thought I did something wrong. You saw that? yeah, I'm trying to let people know I'm more than just a baller.
Well, we have noticed.
Really?
Did you hear Shep's diss track?
Nah, you got a diss track? Hold on. Let me see this.
You won't be able to find it. He already pulled it down. He got destroyed.
Wait, so it was that bad?
MP cannot touch me. If you disagree, go climb a tree.
Oh, come on,
I
bro.
swear on my mother's
What?
life.
That's bad
I
corny.
know. It's terrible. Okay, but that's actually not the only reason I stopped you. Teed Up is doing a music and basketball issue.
Dope.
And the powers that be would love to have you on the cover.
Really?
Yes, no one is bridging those two worlds like you right now, and we're thinking an interview and a photo shoot.
Okay.
Maybe somewhere like Rita's. Make it like an origin story.
Yeah, I can get with that. Let's do that.
Great, good. Well, I will send Ashley all the details, and I will see you there.
I'll see you there.
My nephew's a huge J. Cole fan. Do you think you could get him tickets to his next show?
Just the man I was looking for.
classic. They come around years later and say it's a sleeper. The ears are real, the petty is real. Might charge my ex for a feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Letitia, or Linda Felicia. I didn't even know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go see a Siva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go live with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. As soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us. Sins, I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with two girls at one time and they tens. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen. But I love me. DM a dilly, this shit my little secret. Tryna dish me to blow up, I peep it. I can't respond, we just go at your people. If I love some rats in the bed, you can keep it. In deeper and deeper, I dig it. My chef won't be in out.
That's going in.
Now we're rolling.
Oh, what's up?
Keep it going.
Let's go!
We're about to go home off this.
Started, man. Let's get it started.
You're up, we good.
Come on, MP.
Yeah, you can't contain me.
You got it. Come on, man.
We ready, let's go.
Hey, there, stay there. Get smoked. Just like that. Where's the foul?
Yes. You ain't never gonna score again. Heard me?
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Good luck out there, MP.
little deeper into the season now. The depth of some teams already being tested, Richard.
Yeah, there's a lot of injuries popping up right now. It's tough to establish a rhythm when the guys are being shuffled in and out of the lineup. And truly, to power through, you just need strong leadership.
Here's the Wizard. And he converts the layup. Well, you figured the advertising offers would come rolling in for MP. He'll be the new face of Kia in their NBA campaign.
And I'll tell you what, not a bad face to have in the world of endorsements. MP is getting better each day, and sponsors are taking notice.
Westbrook against Young. Westbrook, the pass to James. Here's the Wizard. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the...
Number 4, defensive foul.
You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Now here's Collins. In his last outing, he had 11 points. 5 to shoot. The 3. Here's Valanciunas. Rebound, the Lakers. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Now here's Young. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol, the Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Collins finds Young. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
The Wizard, and he jams it home with authority.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Collins. Now Young, pounded by Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. Young can't hit. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. To the middle. Here's the Wizard, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide-open man.
Valanciunas with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Young, and that one's long.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Collins comes with a double. And that one's good. James.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Now Valanciunas. Here's Young. And the layup is good off the glass. Young's got his second basket of the night.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
And the Wizard gets it to go. A big deal for many NBA stars, landing a deal with Gatorade. MP has just secured that for himself.
And honestly, it means you've arrived to some degree. Good for MP to close that deal, and a nice move there from Gatorade.
Here's Bogdanovich. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Well within his arsenal. Bogdanovich doesn't hesitate when given the mid-range jump shot.
You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, the assist numbers don't jump out at you. But he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
So it's Atlanta now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And they pick up 2. Young's got 6 points.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Westbrook, the pass to James. To the paint. Here's the Wizard. The shot's good on the assist by James.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Collins outside. Outside Hunter. Young from long range. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
They came away with an easy win last time. Due in large.
MP's like a pickup truck. Load up the possessions, MP.
It's time to let's hear it for your local.
Gabriel, he's checked in for Bryant. Gordon Tucker comes in for James. Reeves is checked in for Walker. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. Now here's Murray. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And he really dominated. Working hard to control the glass.
Misses the 3. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Holiday. Shot is good by Reeves.
Yeah, they're really working the paint now.
Now Holiday. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Back to Kaminsky. Outside Holiday. Pass to Okongwu. Holiday up top. 6 to shoot. Murray against Nunn. From downtown. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. To the left wing. Launches a 3. Doesn't go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. To the middle. And Kaminsky gets it to go on the assist by Murray.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Pass to Gabriel. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Holiday. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Kaminsky's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Reeves. To the inside. Here's the Wizard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 23 points in the game.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Okongwu. Back to Murray. Kaminsky, a screen on Nunn. Murray passes to Kaminsky. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Kaminsky's got 6. Kaminsky's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Reeves. Inside. Here's the Wizard. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Lakers lead by 13. Holiday passes to Murray. Holiday, a screen on Nunn. Outside Holiday. Here's Reeves. Here's the Wizard. Defended by Murray. The Wizard. Good D by Murray.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Kaminsky, a screen on Nunn. Offline from the top of the key.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
31. The Hawks. 16. Get a big round of applause. Your Lakers team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers. We've got LeBron James. Thomas Satoransky is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's the Wizard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Bryant against Collins. Pass to Young. Tries to break his ice. And he takes it up and lays it in. Young's got 8.
What intensity from Young in the paint. Not backing off because of some coverage.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, BA, there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. The question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Young. Satoransky pulls it in.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
The Wizards' shot is on.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Yeah, that one's good.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Pass to the Wizard. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Dirty.
He's up there. Coach, don't forget it.
Let's hear it for the Lakers. Okay, fans. Time right now for your Lakers workers. Let me hear you.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Outside Bogdanovich. Collins a screen. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Oh, and Bryant with the block. Here's the Wizard. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Fader on the way. And he can't get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way, and that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Pass to Bogdanovich. Collins outside. Young with it. Shoots over Westbrook. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Wizard in their last time out against the Heat had a huge game. He had an unbelievable amount of points and really hit the boards. Tremendous production in that area as well. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
To the paint. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to the Wizard. It's good. And he drew contact.
That's all they got, MP. All they can do is hack you.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Walker, he's checked in for Satoransky.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Collins comes with a double. Back to Bryant. From the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And there it is for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
James passes to Brian. Tipped. Stolen by Valanciunas. Hunter against James. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Young. From 13, the Lakers with a rebound. Here's the Wizard. He's got 40 now. To the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Young, the pass to Collins. And that one good. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Pass to Walker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
The rest of this half.
And the Lakers with some changes. Gordon Tucker comes in for James. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. Holiday's checked in for the Hawks. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And so it's Atlanta with it, trailing by 19. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Valanciunas. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Valanciunas has got 6.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
To the inside. Here's the Wizard. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Outside Holiday. Pass to Collins. Walker against Bogdanovich. Collins, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Bogdanovich against Walker. Bogdanovich on the wing. He had 25 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And it's the way he stayed aggressive in getting to the foul line that was impressive. But he also did a superb job in cashing in from the foul line.
Los Angeles shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Down low, the Wizard. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Holiday with the ball. Hunter with the ball, and Walker picks him up defensively. Valanciunas with a screen on Nunn. To the paint. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by Holiday.
I just love the ball.
Now here's Nunn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Walker. Sinks that one from the post. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Man, you love how Collins has developed his game offensively. More moves inside, more range, and more confidence. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so a pretty lopsided game.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest. And 1993 was Kenny's only invite to the three-point shootout, and that was all it took for him to never be invited again.
Really? Really? That's what we're doing here right now?
Just messing with you, man. Shaq, why were you never... Oh, forget it.
Yeah, whatever, Ernie. Leave me out of it.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first-half performance for the Lakers.
We talk about this. When something works, keep going to it until someone stops it. They've been living in the paint shack.
Some people in the stands are already leaving for the exits. They're tasting that barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And for Atlanta, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. On the court for the Hawks. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young and Bogdanovich team up in the backcourt. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. Bogdanovich, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases.
Defensive foul. Jonas Valanciunas. Third personal foul. First team.
Well, Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And yes, another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Bogdanovich passes to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
To the middle. He got it again! Sensational!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Throws it up high. And Collins with the slam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. It's Walker on the wing to the inside. Here's the Wizard. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Collins with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Young. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Right side, Walker. Fades. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Young. Softly drops in the floater. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Inside. And the Wizard gets it to go.
He's putting them to the test this quarter.
Teacher time. Let's go crazy.
Brown, he's checked in for Bryant, and Reeves is subbed in for Walker. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Okongwu comes in for Collins. Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdanovich. Outside Murray. Fires top of the key. LeBron with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Kaminsky. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Kaminsky's got 8.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Oh, it's stolen. Outside Young. Pass to Kaminsky. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's the Wizard. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Okongwu. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. The 3 is up. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Pass to the Wizard. Boom! He jams it straight down.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor.
The Hawks fall.
He's our man, Coach. Don't forget it.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Young, the pass to Griffin. Here's Okongwu. Pass to Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got his first points of the night.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Pass to Okongwu. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
And ball. Coming into the ball for your Lakers, Wenyen Gabriel.
Okongwu, high post. With a 9-footer, it's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often, and guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Young, the pass to Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. None against Young. Kaminsky in the post. Pass to Murray. To the inside. Second chance shot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials called.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Frank Kaminsky III. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
On the take, down low. Hits yet again. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Outside Hunter. Picked by Kaminsky. From 12 feet. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
To the right side. To the paint. Here's the Wizard. Atlanta with a rebound. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
What kind of D you playing, MP? It's embarrassing.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Now and we reach.
All right, get in there.
After a perfect first half in terms of ball control, and now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
The Hawks trailing. Westbrook and Walker in the backcourt. LeBron James out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's the Wizard in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. The three from Valanciunas. Not going to go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's the Wizard going inside.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
From 9 feet, Bogdanovich, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The 17-footer. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Young. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 71%. Their offenses look unstoppable all game long. Here's the Wizard. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Holiday with the ball. And Walker picks him up defensively. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Young against Westbrook for 3. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
It's Walker on the wing. To the middle. Here's the Wizard. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 6 assists in the game.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside Bogdanovich. Collins with a screen on James. James brings the double team. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Walker with it, guarded now by Holiday.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Oh, there's the alley. And Collins with the slam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The Hawks have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Bryant against Collins. Pass to Young. Shots blocked. Outside Walker. Here's the Wizard. He's covered by Holiday. Holiday's over to help. And there's James from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
We talk about it a lot, how consistent James has become from range over a full season.
Collins with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Holiday. Back to Valanciunas. Holiday against Walker. Oh, and Bryant with the block. And they'll keep possession. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's the Wizard into the lane. And the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 18. Checked in for the Lakers. Hunters checked in for the Hawks. finds Bogdanovich. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Valanciunas passes to Hunter. 1:43 left in the final quarter. Pass to Young. Inside. Can they get it? And the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Bogdanovich against Walker. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's the Wizard. And yep, it's good.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, another bucket! Wow!
He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all time in scoring. Back to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Collins against Bryant. Pass to the Wizard. Another one goes. Incredible.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Young against Westbrook. Valanciunas with it. And here's Young. Down low from the line. And the Wizard pulls it down. It's Walker on the wing. To the inside. The Wizard. And good! There's another!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us.